Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot 70, hot.
They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
20-yard line.
18, fight in. Get up. 70, Timberwolf. Ready, right?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag. Liking. Hurt. Right there.
And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. Incompletion.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Past midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now this time, that'll be intercepted. That's the Hall of Famer, Darrelle Revis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 7-yard loss.
Dio Odengbo gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. They'll run out of the gun with Dillon. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Back to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Dillon. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Come on.
On 2nd down, they run with Allen. And he's into the end zone. Marcus Allen. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Mevis good on the extra point. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Get this out wide to Dillon. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Cougar Knights Warriors 70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
Running here is Dillon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down for Tennessee.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him will wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the pylon, he's in. A.J. Dillon, touchdown Titans.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready, break. 70 range, 70 range. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Forced out wide. Going up top for Evans. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down, Indianapolis.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
We'll try the right side this time. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Buffalo 8. Ready.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him. And as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Back to 60, back to 60. Ready.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Dragon 60. 18, 5-2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Allen. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got some room to run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Titans go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the 29, here's second down and 3. Throwing now from the gun. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Now give up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
On the jump.
They'll come up for second and 9.
Trap 60, trap 6. Hang it.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught at 3. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment,
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy.
all right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime. Mike, I don't love that decision. I'm in the school of thought where the only time I'm going for 2 is if it is clearly to win and there is not enough time on the clock for my opponent to respond. In this case, tie the game, go on defense. Maybe you can end up actually getting the ball back and go down for the win.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Open space to the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They put Adams in motion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cut 19, cut 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game.
The Titans take over first and 10.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk